games, averaging 15 and 8. And clearing the space out there. And we told you they could shoot it from outside, Judge. And win against Elon the other night. Into Thompson off the spin of the
Indiana going into Christmas break. You cannot afford to be lackadaisical.
Their top post player and going to work on Renew, and that's way off. That the Hoosiers have healthy right now. Into Renew, he splits two and he gets fouled. And he has two shots.
Worst teams in the country. He has built this from the ground up.
There's Malik Renew to that left in the hands of Hood-Schifino. He gets it up, foot on the line. Well, slow start for the Hoosiers down on this end, but Malik...
They're going to have to find a way to compete harder in the first 10 minutes of these big games, and tonight as well.
From outside. That Renew just got him going.
Jennings to fight Race Thompson, a lot smaller, but he hung in there and pushed it.
And Renew turns it over. The foul, just the common foul. And that ball out to Cottle on the perimeter, and he bags a three. Jordan Geronimo into the game, and he has X with their 10th. Thompson left all alone, but too strong. And the rebound for Robinson.
But he's a lot tougher down around the post.
He's gotten a little bit before the break from Adam Okoye. And they keep chucking him up and keep knocking him down.
This is a team that lives behind that arc, and you can see why. This lead is no such of the ones he has to make.
One already back into the post with Geronimo, and the hook is true. There's Geronimo sweeping in, and he draws the foul. It couldn't go on Tuesday, but feeling well enough to play tonight. A program that hasn't been in Division I for that long. And to the rim, they finally hit something inside with Jennings. Gun. And Geronimo spinning down the baseline. No. Not lobby you hard enough to get a Broad Ripple team on there, his alma mater.
So many starts. I talked to Fish before the game, and he was sold. They talk about this the rest of the game.
I feel like that's entry into the state. You've got to know who Damon Bailey is just to get across the border.
I should have just let him have it looking back.
Well, hard string.
10 minutes, and they're going to have to find a way to solve that now.
There's Young. There's Burden on the spin. Contested layup, no. And Thompson at the rebound.
Down for him.
Now, he's the exception. And again, the book coming in. Indiana knew that Kennesaw State could shoot the three well. The third closeout. Thompson blocks it while spilling into the bench. And banks it. Right back into the rim. And Miller Kopp down there fighting for it. Indiana corrected that real fast.
Kennesaw State runs a lot of stagger act and right in his hip pocket and stay with him around those screens.
As they play the last non-conference game tonight. First half. There's Rogers spinning into the lane, and that second move, Thompson wasn't having it. And gives it up. Galloway open. Knocks down the three.
It's nice to see 32 knocking down three-pointers.
Oh, Burden right back at you with the layup. And Galloway wants a screen, doesn't need one.
And he's come out and hit a couple huge shots right now. Give the momentum back to Indiana. He is...
So there's just not much there offensively. And since Nebraska, he had not hit a three. And
into the lane, another wide open three.
Oh, Stroud strong. Kennesaw State used the use it or lose it. Here's Burden. And
we'll break.
Stay tuned. Jess is giving away a tractor later. Maybe in the day game break for Indiana. Won't play until the 5th of January. And a good start with Renew in tight.
And no help. Great draw by the Indiana staff coming out of the timeout.
Tried to thread it in there, and Burden comes underneath, and he whirls his way. It was about a year ago tonight.
Yeah.
That
he home, build this program, and he's being rewarded.
First points of the half for Kennesaw State. Now late clock, and Hood-Schifino off the... And down to 3 to shoot for the Owls. Fall away for Youngblood, no. And backside rebound Galloway. And kept with Youngblood. And no roll.
They got to find a way to get more drives and more open shots.
Horseshoe there. Back into the post with Robinson. Renew hanging up
down the stretch, going to the rim.
There's Renew splitting the lane, and Robinson. Well, Thompson gets the ball, and he can't hit. Got what he asked for. Final seconds of the shot clock. Robinson. Not where they play Iowa on January 5th. And Robinson back into the paint, and he took steps.
He's got 36 career double-doubles, so You know, you're in a game like this.
That last time out either way. And a deep three, and that goes.
And he's got to regroup and kick it out.
Jennings drew the attention, and Youngblood splashes it in. To him. Kennesaw State running with Jennings, and he gets hit by Bates. It was Cottle that got hands on. And Jennings, too. Getting it back. They don't make him pay. No foul shots, and then Thompson threats it in Geronimo.
They're critical games.
It looked like a little piece of tape, or maybe a little.
Trace and Trace play together. Can Renew play with those two lane? Trace Jackson has nowhere to go. You can't get him free, and that's going to
avoid the upset tonight. Kennesaw State leading mid-second half, and the lead builds with Cottle on a three. Another one of those guys from Kennesaw State, 40% plus, and there it goes for Bates, slapping one right. Here's LaRue going to work on Thompson. And
foul trouble, but this is a great test for him down the stretch.
Oh, Bates was left all alone, and he gives the Hoosiers the lead. Away by Thompson. Geronimo tries to close it out, and he gets hit.
Maximum effort every single night. 2 blocks in this game of Lips.
Your verbal list after.
I mean, everybody wants to be on this team.
Oh, there's another one for Kennesaw State.
Step out and drill 3-point shots.
Oh, let's go. Gotta shoot. Rip through. Thompson to the free.
Those guys working on their offense over the break. I mean, TJD and Race. You know, you bring Race off the bench as he's going to play a little point guard here, and that's automatic.
Leading the break. The day before, or the day after Thanksgiving at 22. And there's Robinson stepping away from the basket. Indiana trying to distance.
If you're Kennesaw State, got to find a way to get probing into the paint, kickouts, keep that 3-point.
The 1-and-1, so second shot achieved for Burden, and it gets them both. Up from long range in the second half. But Schifino got his defender.
Strong ball. I mean, you get him in high pick and roll action. He's got a mid.
Holding on by 6 here. There's Bates. Tries the other side. So we were talking best.
Well, he was offered a scholarship, right, when he was in 8th grade by the general. I mean, you got a lot of people hitting me with tweets about Milan. I don't blame him. It's gonna. So you know more about it than I do. I'm just an outsider. I'm usually get 5,000 or 6,000 for a game, so that may be true.
Thompson misses.
State number 3, Youngblood's got to find a way to make an impact.
Kennesaw State all over Bates on that spot and gave it up.
Make him pay again.
Ooh, not here.
Try to shoot Kennesaw State back into it.
They got it to an open Cop, but thuds the 3. Oh, nice shake for Burden, and he drew the help and goes underneath Thompson. And Galloway splitting the lane, strong drive, and he's fouled. 8 points total in the last 3 games. Good Schifino, defender on his hip, and that sticks. Robinson. And the first one down. I thought that was going to be your argument for a 6th foul.
Too many delays down the stretch with all the reviews, the monitor, and the last 2.
Best in his rookie year. And a new big night out there already. And falling away. It's all going down.
What else has been outstanding, Connor, has been the defense for Indiana. 20 from the floor in this game. Nobody has been able to do that to him.
Give up that shot.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers,